Hey there, everybody! Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm sorry. I was just playing with my balls. Anyway, nice to meet everybody. Tonight, we're doing something a little bit different. You get to see me in my friggin' closet. How weird is that? Yeah, I do all of these streams from my closet. Anyway, who wants to play some frickin' Dicey Dungeon? I know I want to play some frickin' Dicey Dungeon. Sweet, let's frickin' do it. Heck yeah. Alright. So we've done episode 1 on several of these people. Let's do the witch today. Seems like a good thing to go for. Doesn't look like we finished Act 1 on our lit witchy girl. She wants to get 1,000,000 subscribers. Let's get her there. Starting with our good slime boy. Let's see. So, strong against... Okay. Let's try giving a 1. We'll get another cauldron. Let's reroll a 3. Reroll a 4. There we go. Get ourselves a good infliction. We'll do 3 damage, and in turn. It's a good start. So, the witch's thing is that she has a spell book. Currently, we have a 1 and a 2. The 1 gives us Cauldron, and the 2 gives us Infliction. I definitely want to have another Infliction out, so let's put that here. Let's reroll that 1. Reroll that 1 again, why not? Really doesn't matter what number we get. We're just looking to get some dice to fucking throw out there. Oh no, 2 poison, how terrible. Ah, you're dead! You're dead, son! Ah, you get to see me be all awkward and drink water while I stream. Ah! Staying hydrated, what the shit? Okay, Magic Shield, that's pretty good. Let's learn that spell. We'll put it in slot 3. And go find us a good Robo Boy. God, you gotta love that music here. It is so... just... so good. Alright, Magic Shield. We need an odd to even do anything with that, so let's Cauldron. We get a 6. Not really useful to us whatsoever. So, we end the turn. Pass it on. Tonight, by the way, this is the last stream before we become affiliate. Why I'm doing this whole webcam thing. It's a fucking celebration, bitches! Don't think I need to crystal ball yet. Maybe we want to save that for something else. I don't know. Yeah, I'll take another Cauldron. Let's Magic Shield and Cauldron. Get 1 more dice. Man, I don't really want to do that right now. Pass turn! Next, go. What you got for me? You got a frickin' ray gun? I don't care about your ray gun! Alright, Magic Shield. I think I want to reroll this 6. Another fucking... Okay. I really want a 2 right now. Fuck it. There we go! Get a Infliction, deal 3 damage. I don't think it can kill me, so I'm going to pass turn. Next level, we should gain enough to pass into enough health, so it should be good. Hey, Frame Daddy, how's it going? Alright, we only have to do 3 damage, so fuck it. We win! We beat the robot overlords. Let's see here. I think I like Electric Shock. We'll put that in our 4 slot, and we're good to go. Get ourselves... Yeah, Magic Missile, why not? Learn spell. Who doesn't love a good magic missile? We don't need these apples yet, so let's go get Sneezy. Alright. We do want magic missiles, so let's go ahead and get that out. On an even, it does 5 damage. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and Crystal Ball, see what we get. A 3 is also good. And why not? Give me an Affliction. So, we've already got everything we need here. Let's odd, get 3 shield for ourselves, throw out some magic missiles. Oh, absolutely. The Witch is a little bit more difficult. It's the most difficult that we have currently available to us. But, yeah, once you get used to it, it's a pretty good flow. We're really just starting off on level 1 here. The game is relatively new, so I haven't really gotten that far yet. Yeah, we have already got everything out here we honestly need to do what we want. So, shield up, magic missile, infliction, and it pass turn. You don't like seeing a 5 or 6 out of Sneezy because he can actually do a whole lot of damage on high rolls. Meanwhile, we really don't have to do much to get out of here. Goodbye. Level 2, and yeah, we don't need to eat up yet. Let's go fight that marshmallow. Maybe we need those apples later, who knows? Okay, taking a look at our spell book. A 5 does get us magic missile, that's a good start. I don't really need a cauldron or another magic missile. Let's reroll the 1 and see what we get. 6 is good for a magic missile, we'll throw that out. You know what, I'll put 1 more magic missile out for next turn, pass the turn. Looking good so far. Now I know Witch definitely gets harder later on into the run. Let's go ahead and start by re-rolling this 5 and see what we get. A 1. Not good for really anything we need, so let's get a cauldron and put that out just because we can. Crystal Ball. These 6s are mostly useless to us, so let's throw those out. A 4. Let's replace a magic missile. Electric Shock. We definitely want a Shock. Shock is great. Honestly, I don't want to burn myself. The great thing about having a burn dice as a Witch, when you throw your dice, it hurts them a little bit more. So, there we go. Easy enough. We could have hurt ourselves, but fuck it, why hurt ourselves when we can hurt them instead? Last move, easy enough. Electric Shock and you're dead. I like that this game gives you a little bit of a feeling of self-confidence at first, and then really rams into you later as you go. Upgraded spell slot or prepared spell slot? Honestly, I think I'll go with the prepared spell. Let's go in our spell book. I do like Cauldron for the first slot, but let's set up Electric Shock as our slot 2. Like, no reason not to take it. I'm not really big on Hall of Mirrors as a spell, but that works out. Let's see here. Dryad. Her main thing is poisoning. She's strong against poison, but it doesn't matter. We don't have any real poison ability. Yeah, I really do like having Magic Missile out, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll do Electric Shock. Now, I could take a gamble on Cauldron. I might lose a chance to do 5 damage. It's really a 50-50 split. Yeah, let's go and just do the 5 damage, pass the turn on. When an enemy is shocked, they basically have to throw a dice out in order to use that slot. So, useful to us. while I kind of want to hang on to my limit break because we're actually looking pretty good right now, I think it might as well. Okay, so what do we want to do with this? I think throwing another magic missile out there is probably a pretty good idea. Let's get rid of one of our odds. Put that here. Now, that does mean the 5 and the 3 are nearly useless to us, but let's see if we can get lucky. I'll put the 3 in here. Yeah, a 6, even. Good. So, even. Good times, and we're done. Each time you level up in this game, you get a little... Well, you get all of your health back, really. Let's see what the shop's got for us. Magic Chi is actually really good for us, because really we're looking for specific numbers. If we can split a dice in two, that's pretty good for us. So I'm going to buy that and replace Hall of Mirrors with that. Let's double check our spell book. Magic Missile, I really like. Electric Shock, really like. Magic Shield, Infliction, Like, we could technically replace Infliction, but we want to see if we get something better. So, we're full up on health. Let's go to the next floor. Out of these two, Baby Squid is the lowest. We want to do a 2 and then a 3 to level up and then worry about our health. Let's go fight the Baby Squid first. Oh, who's a buddy? Alright. Definitely want to reroll the 1. I said, definitely want to reroll the 1. This guy here, trying to make me look bad. Put out an Infliction, why not? And shock it so it doesn't have one of its moves. We'll take a look at the moves. Mostly blinding is the big pain for Baby Squid. We pass turn. You gotta love the music in this game, too. It's a real banger going on. Let's see. Honestly, I would rather have Magic Shield out than Infliction. So let's first reroll our 2. Yeah, let's shield for 3, put 4 damage and a shock out there, and pass the turn. Shock really does put Baby Squid at a disadvantage. It can deal damage, but it can't really do much else. 6 is great here, because 6 damage and a shock. We've already got an odd. You know what? Putting an electric shock out, double electric shocks, and we've got something to do with our odd. If we get an even, we can re-roll it, whatever we want to do, so I'm in. I'm going to hold on to my crystal ball for next move. Let's see here. We have 1 odd we can throw up at Magic Shield. Let's reroll the 5. Got a 4, perfect. Throw that out, throw that out. We'll do another turn here, but that's fine. I can live with that. It's a lot of damage, but whatever. You're dead, so, you know, we deal more damage than you do. Ah. So, let's see what's in our magic chest here. Magic Spear does 10 damage, holy shit. You know, yeah, I don't mind replacing Infliction with Magic Spear. I know Magic Spear literally, or Infliction literally takes any dice, so that's pretty nice, and you don't want, if it's going to have to take a 6, you want it to be on something off, so let's go with the 2. Learn Spell, and just for funsies, let's see what's here. We've got the Return, nah. We're really not that big on poison here, though this is a nice replacement on Cauldron in case we roll a 5 or a 6, but I like the ability to reroll anything, so I'm just going to stay where we are for now. I think the Bully is our better bet. That gets us a spell and the ability to restore health if we need it. Oh, we have to do double 2s to get Magic Spear. That I didn't realize, and that's definitely a problem. Magic Shield will put out, and sure, Magic Missile. Works for me. Do that. Do that. We've already got something good here, so let's reroll the 1, see what we get. A 4, doesn't really matter. We'll throw that dice out. Good turn. Now, the bully, Shock doesn't do a whole lot for him. He has so many places that he can put his dice. So really, we just want to deal as much damage as we can to him. So, we are at a bit of a bad place because we don't have any evens. We can put up a shield, so that's pretty good. Let's Cauldron. Now, this does put us at a bit of a problem. Even with these 5s, we can't Magic Missile. Bully does deal a lot of damage. We're really just throwing 2s out. But that's what we got. Now, if absolutely needed, yeah, we should get Crystal Ball this turn, so we're good on that. Yeah, I think we got it, really. Okay. Electric Shock here. Throw out our smallest here. Well, we don't have a 2. Let's go ahead and reroll this 1. Okay, put the 3 into Magic Shield. Now, thinking about it, we could put a 6 into yet another Electric Shock. We do have a 4, so... yeah, let's replace our Electric Shock with a functioning Electric Shock. Do the Shocker, put 2 out. Oh man, he is 1 away from death. He could kill us next turn, but hey, roll the dice and go with it. He didn't get enough to kill us. That is lucky. And an easy win for us. Very good. Get our health back. We can breathe a little bit. I would rather have a duplicate than a Magic Spear, now knowing that it takes 2 dice in order to make the Magic Spear, so... learn the spell, move on, let's see what we get in this chest. We can freeze one of their dice, and our dice becomes a 1 automatically. Which is... okay. I don't really want it, though, honestly. So let's go fight the handyman instead. We'll hold on to our money. Maybe we'll want it later. And having a duplicate is actually really good. Let's see. Let's duplicate... let's throw the 1 in the cauldron first, see what we get. We get a 5, so... hey, why not? Let's duplicate the 5. We'll put a Magic Missile out. We have... it's a good preparation for later. Also true, also true. But you don't get Crystal Ball that often. Eh, screw it. This is a good setup, at least for later. We've got some good rerolls. We can double what we want to. Handyman definitely dealing out the damage. We've got some apples on the back burner, though, so whatever. We have to put this here in order to duplicate, but... that does honestly get us everything we want right now. I want to leave 1 cauldron on the table, so we'll throw out a 6 damage. Deal Magic Missile damage. We'll throw this in the cauldron and get a dice. You did 1 extra damage, whatever. Surprise! Oh, never mind. He doesn't even need the spanner. Do I want a cauldron? No. Let's see. What do we have on the table? Not really enough to kill him, so let's throw a Crystal Ball. We'll throw a 1 in the cauldron. And the 3 in the cauldron. Of course you're a 1. Screw it. Duplicate the 4. Shock 'em, shock 'em. Give me another shock. Shock him again. This is where... Oh, we've got 2 dice. Perfect. Okay, all pretty good. Hell, we'll go forward with full health. To floor 4. Alright, let's take a look here at what we got. We're at level 4. Let's fight the sorceress first. Yeah, that makes the most sense. So, we're not going to level up till we beat everything here. Okay. Yeah, I do like Magic Shield with this, so put that out. Yeah, perfect. We'll shield for 3, they're shocked, they took plenty of damage. I'm not going to say, like, I'm the best at this game. I'm still learning at this point. I haven't even locked the last character yet, so... but, you know. There's really only so much. A witch versus the sorceress is actually a pretty interesting battle because she has basically what we have. Lady thinks she's so fancy pulling out her phone in the middle of a battle. That 6 is gonna hurt, shit. Alright, alright. Whatever, we can unlock that. I mean, we can keep basically doing what we've been doing. Next turn, we'll get a crystal ball, so we can worry a little bit harder about what we're going to do after that. I mean, I think we have 2 apples out anyway, so really doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and shield up, unlock the cauldron. None of these I want to throw an electric shock, so might as well throw one of these 5s out we got. You're gonna laugh, but I've actually forgotten what Magic Key does. Let's do 2, and then we can duplicate our 6. Give ourselves a Magic Key. Split a dice into 2. Not really terribly useful, though. Yeah, we can split this 5. Oh, it's only evens. Fuck it. Magic Missile, but that's evens only. We really need to get some odds in here. We do have Magic Shield for odds, but kind of fucked that up, whatever. We'll get some health back after this battle. We'll be fine. Probably not the best moves I could have done with what I had, though. We do really want to do Electric Shock. Now, we just need to get... Perfect! It was like a 50-50 chance we won there, and we got the 50-50. I like the odds. Let's grab the health and fight Aurora. Obviously, we want to throw the 6 into Electric Shock. See what we roll here. I should have checked what Magic Key does, but let's see here. Oh yeah, split the dice into 2. We knew this already. Magic Key splits dice into 2. Keep that in the dome piece. Okay, okay. This is not going to be a good turn for us because everything we really want. Now, if we split the 1 by 2, we should get 2 1s. Oh, yeah, it has to be. Okay. Screw it. We throw the 2 into Magic Key. We get a Cauldron. Replace this Cauldron with a functioning Cauldron. Reroll the 1. Now, we know this requires an even. So let's give us another Cauldron. Might as well put that in the free space. Reroll the 5. Gives us a 2. Not a lot of damage, but whatever. We can at least unlock, deal the damage, shock Aurora, end turn. Of course you're going to change the weather here. Why wouldn't you? You're only going to lock one of our dice, and this is a crystal ball turn, so... we definitely know that odds really aren't in our favor. I want to split the 3. Well, we can't do that. Sure, why not? Magic Missile is an even to deal damage. So, let's put that out. Yeah. Let's do what we have. Reroll this into a 6. Why not? This is going to be weird. Alright, try to do as much as I could out of that. I think we're okay, though. We're definitely going to have to pick up that last apple after this battle, though. Whew. Running close, and with that lock, that is really not good. I think what we gotta do, reroll this 5. A 1? Really? That's what you're going to give me? Okay. Well, to do the most damage I think we can do, let's Magic Key. Oh yeah, sure. Give me a 1 and a 3 instead of a 2 and a 2. Reroll this guy into a 2. We're going to do the most damage with the Magic Missile. Honestly, we kind of have to hope that Aurora does bad on this turn. Did not do that bad. But we do have a crystal dice on this turn, so we've got to maximize this. Man, another electric shock would be really good right now. Let's Magic Key on... Oh yeah, that's an even only. Man, Magic Key is kind of useless for us. Let's reroll the 3 then. Gives us a 6. So, man, I wish we had another electric shock, but we do not. Magic Key probably isn't going to do us a whole lot of good unless Magic Key maybe splits this into a 4 and 2. We can hope. Heck yeah! Okay, give me another electric shock. Put that here. So, throw one of these 2 at Magic Missile, throw the 6 at electric shock, and we win by the fucking skin of our teeth. Alright, get some health back. Do you have any health? I don't remember. No. I don't think I ever looked here. So each of these is 1. Looks like it combines 2 dice together. Ooh, if we add... What was our... Yeah, I really don't like 6 in the first place, what we have there. So let's replace Magic Key with that. I don't really care much for that. So, looking at our spellbook right now, let's remind ourselves, 1's to reroll, 2 is to duplicate the dice we have, 3 shield on 6, and this combines 2. Perfect. Okay. See, this is interesting. What is... Okay, so it creates a random weapon out of these things. Let's duplicate a dice. A 3 doesn't really do a whole lot for us, so let's... Okay. Duplicating a 6 is actually really good for us. Lightning Bolt out. Yeah. It's a whole lot of damage going out there at once. In turn. Hey, Josh! Long time no see, buddy. How you been, dude? We're nearly dead playing as the witch, so, you know. Alright, this is a fairly easy-looking turn here. Duplicate this. Shuck him some more. throw out a dice, and hope he loses. This is a game called Dicey Dungeon. Ooh, this is no good. This is a game by Terry Kavanagh, the same dude that did VVVVV and Hyper whatever. Fuck, we have exactly 13 out. My mic is busted. So, the audio is actually coming out of my headset right now. Fuck, I think we're dead? 12... 16. Wait, no, we're not dead. Do this, do this, do this. You know, you're not wrong. I probably should actually steal Jones, but... Alright, let's upgrade one of our spell slots. We lived. By the skin of our teeth, we move forward to the last full floor. Haven't really seen you around, Josh. What you been up to, anyway? That's weird. What is the witch? Oh, it's... Never mind. I think I really do want to fight Jester as soon as possible, so... Fair enough. A 1 doesn't do much for us right now, so let's do that. A lightning bolt right now does the most for us. I should have put that in the upgraded spell slot. Like a fucking moron, but whatever. Throw that out. Really? You get a different job, Josh, or... Crystal ball. Let's put a good old magic missile over here. We'll put the 2 into this. Oh, it dodged. Of course it did. And it ruined 2 of our slots. I definitely want to put a 6 here. Let's replace this cauldron with an unbroken cauldron. Reroll a 4. Gross. And do the best we can. Throw that out, and in turn. Hell yeah! I mean, I work with Cisco, so, like, it's good stuff to have. We don't have anything really that great, but we can at least shock him a whole lot and pass turn. I need to pay attention to when Loudbird is dodging. This game really just recently came out, so I haven't had a whole lot of time to play with it, so I don't know a whole lot yet. Oh, that's fucking gross. Man. Sure. Yeah, when you don't have a whole lot of money or time or whatever, there's not a whole lot of choice going on there. Okay, this is fairly easy win. Perfect. It kind of sucks being in a place of, well, these are my options. Fuck it or go. It can go on, Jester. I'm pretty sure it can go on for a while. Reroll this 1. That's an easy magic missile. Let's put that in the upgraded slot. Problem is, neither of these are even, so we'll do one more cauldron, reroll the 5 to a 2. Rather deal 7 damage, and pass turn. This is not a good turn for us, I'm going to tell you that much for free. Crystal Ball. As much as I want to Lightning Shock, Lightning Bolt is really good. Put that out here. Reroll the 1, because it's entirely worthless to us, gives us a 3. Well, plays itself. I like data center work myself, but obviously I'm biased. It's what I've fucking been doing, so. Yet again, easy choice, reroll the 1. We've got 2 4s. Yeah, the most damage we can do, Electric Shock, Magic Missile, throw the dice. We're not going to win on this turn, but whatever. I really need to get myself, you're right, a new microphone. I don't know how bad it sounds, but hi, whatever. Hell yeah, burn the dungeons down. Okay. Entirely fair. Honestly, if we beat this level, we level up anyway, so no reason not to eat all the fruit now. What's in this? I forgot. Okay. Hell, let's do it. May as well Crystal Ball now, too. Electric Shock. Give me a Magic Missile here. Reroll the 1. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Whole lot of damage right out the bat. Good spells. Congratulations, you figured me out. It's a $100 headset from Logitech. Okay, yet again, easy. Reroll the 3, because we need an even. Way to be useless. Best to do 5 and a 3 and shock. I really don't care to put the magic missile out, though. Throw that dice away, pass turn. I think I want to hold on to my crystal ball for now. See, 4 and 6. Yeah, perfect. Literally perfect. Grab this fruit because we're about to level up anyway. Okay, we know we like Lightning Bolt. I haven't put an upgraded slot. Ooh, 2 shock damage. Sweet. Reroll the 1. See, I'd like the setup of putting the magic missile out there for future rolls. Yeah, might as well. Replace the cauldron, reroll this 1. Okay. So, that easy enough. How many moves does she have? Yeah, make her waste all of her dice and pass turn. But yeah, man, definitely get that data center job. Get the Cisco cert. Pass yourself off as somebody who knows what the hell they're doing. She shocked us back. Congratulations. I think a cauldron's good here. That doesn't do a whole lot for us, though. We can replace our magic missile at least, but yeah, good enough. I mean, hey, at least you have the money and the ability to do what the fuck you wanna. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, yeah. We might as well... Because there's going to be literally no difference if I put another lightning bolt out. I want to keep the shield, or keep what we have out, so let's replace the cauldron. Oh, it only deals 1 damage, so what the fuck am I even doing? No. Basically, this is the room that I could get the least echo in, that I could put my desk in, that didn't have people in, and wasn't literally the garage. That's the word I'm looking for, garage, yes. Exactly. Let's go ahead and take the other upgraded spell slot. And let's review what we could buy. I don't really like either of these, so we're going to the end of this dungeon. Aphie, she puts up a shield and then basically attacks you with that shield. Yeah, essentially, I'm streaming from where I work as well. I literally put my personal laptop on top of my work laptop and using it. Okay. We already know we like having lightning bolt. Let's reroll the 1. Literally just more damage. But hey. Part of me wants to magic shield, magic missile, but whatever. This works. But also, not gonna lie to you here. I'm literally streaming today because this is the last thing I need to do to have this stream make affiliate. So after this, I'll probably stream on the weekends often, like some kind of asshole. But anyway. Well, we know we need this here. Any even will magic missile, deal what damage we can, and throw that last dice. My friend, meanwhile, Lady Merowyn, who does the podcast with me now, actually. I don't know if you've been paying attention to all that with Joan's life and everything, but she actually has one of these little video things that turn the background in the video into like anything that you want to be in the background. It kind of cuts you off a little bit funny, but like it works. So I'm interested in it anyway. So I might have that in here later. And I really like what we have out here now, so I'm not going to replace, even though we could probably get more out of a magic shield. Yeah, and honestly, I'm entirely for it. Oh god, that was painful. And we're not at Crystal Ball. Ooh, this is bad. I thought we'd at least have a crystal ball for this She's got 9 shield. Like, there's no way we're not dead. We'll throw out what we got, but I think we lost. Boo! Hiss. Oh well, that was literally the hardest stop we could have had. I'm gonna do one more run and do the warrior on, let's see. Ooh, I don't know about that yet. I've tried the elimination round. This is an interesting one. Any enemy equipment is upgraded, so later enemies get really hard. The warrior is the most straightforward. Literally, you're looking for high rolls, deal more damage, beat the crap out of things. Well, easy start. We want to beat up Robo and get ourselves whatever is there. Yeah, try to deal the most damage. Can we get a 6? No, otherwise 5, pass turn. The sad thing with the green screen thing is, though, they had it on sale, and I kind of missed it. So, yeah, try to get a 6 again. Eh. We win anyway. But I do wish I'd gotten in on it, the action, when it would have been cheap. Not big on poison damage, but whatever, this works. At least the poison is great as the thief. Do I want to try to reroll the 4 into higher? Might as well. Oh, I fucked myself hard on that one. Great. Jesus, did he really? Why isn't he still, like, relatively young? Yeah, so, like, that's still, like, I understand it's a little bit old as far as football players go, but, like, that's not that bad. I'm gonna fight the squid first, because having the health may be more useful. That's bizarre. Did he give a reason why? Well, literally, we already have the best we could do here. Easy enough. Like, has he done a press conference yet to be like, hey, I did this because blah blah blah? Not yet? Alright. Well, that was a 1. I don't know why I re-rolled that when literally I was going to kill it anyway. Let's see, we'll level up when we kill the next thing, so... Midnight Charm is pretty good, especially upgraded. Yeah, let me know what he says. Now, Midnight Charm really isn't that useful for us yet, but it can be later. Sounds like your uncle's kind of an asshole. Alright, so... I think we literally just want to reroll this 4 and see if we get either a 6 or a 3 out of it. Nah, why should I be so lucky? We're winning next roll anyway, regardless, so. Runs in the family, eh? Doesn't matter, we're gonna level up after this fight one way or another, so... As long as I get a 5... Hilarious. Stereo Head, please don't kill me next turn. God damn it. Literally. What did I say, Stereo Head? I mean, I don't know if you can tell or not, little bit on the chunky side too, so I can't really say anything. Going to do one more run as the warrior on the elimination round. It's meant to be harder anyway.
Oh, no.
But we'll see. That is a great roll. Thank you. Thank you for another one. Where? There we go. Just holding out on me to the last fucking second. You know, fuck me for counting my chickens before they're hatched, right? Why did I do that? Literally, why did I do that? Did I mention I'm good at video games? Hammer is really good, though. That really is going to help, especially against Robot. A 1 and a 2 aren't going to help. Better. Worse. Okay. Okay, actually, we've already got this. Not taking any chances this time. On to the next floor. Oh, we definitely gotta face the wizard first. He's literally guarding everything that's good for leveling up. And really, there's no reason not to fight literally everything on a floor. Literally got nothing out of doing all that, but... Oh, that's going to suck later. Yeah? Ooh, perfect. Okay, so... Oh, he's going to have even more dice. Fucking A. So he's going to dodge our first attack regardless. So we'll do the 4 first, then throw out the 6. Hope we get him on the next turn. This is going to hurt. Yeah, we win. Why? It must be the game going easy on us. And we're not playing the Binding of Isaac, so no, we're not a wizard. Alright, what's this? Bump is really good for us, actually. Iron Shield could be good, but we'd lose Bump. At that point, literally, we're just looking for straight sixes. It's only 1 gold. We might as well buy it. I know I literally said bump is great for us, and it is, but literally we have 3 dice where we want 6s. Alright, we'll fight Sneezy. We'll level up after this. So we just want big numbers. We know we want to throw out Hammer first. Screw it. Maybe I should go off online on Steam before I start streaming, huh? Like a smart guy here. That's a lot of damage. Alright. We want 6s. That'll do, I guess. Let's see, we've got 14 damage on the table. Really doesn't matter what we put this into. I think, honestly, shield ourselves as much as possible because this guy's going to hurt a lot. Yeah, if he rolls a 5 or 6. Fuck off. Holy shit. Really making us work for this last level. I mean, we're going to win now, so I'll hold on to that fury. But really making us work for it. Spike shield. So let's think to ourselves here. Only thing it can't take is a 6, but we have 2 things where we already want 6s, so I think a spike shield actually works pretty good for us, regardless whatever we get in our low roll. Yeah, perfect. And I've lost a whole penny. Screw you. Alright, let's see. Ooh. So the question is, do I want to roll 4 damage or see if I can get higher on shield? Let's just do 4 damage, put that out there, and we're good. Well, that's a shit roll if I ever saw one. And we win. That's what you get for complaining here. You become a Karen, you get what you need. We might as well take this health, because it'll go away if we don't on the next roll, the next floor. Want to double check here, nothing we really want. So going down. So if you're not going to be working anymore, are you going to go back to do any streams, or? I think I want to shield as much as I can. I know he can freeze us, he can put us on fire, and that's going to be not good. We're going to have to use these fire dice one way or another, really. Reroll this. Now let's see. We'll take 2 damage from using this, but we'll block 3, so might as well do that and that in turn. Mr. Marshmallow, you're an asshole. Like, if I get at least, let's see. We've actually got the win, we just gotta take 2 damage and do it. Might as well. Not my best play ever, but it gets us there. 1 more win, and we gain a level. What equipment do we have again? think the hammer is pretty good when you upgrade it, but maybe I want to hold up on upgrading for a bit. Gross. Better. Let's go ahead. 50-50 chance on rolling better. Okay. I'll take the extra point and moving forward. Oh yeah, it literally has what we have as far as... So Copycat is actually pretty good for us to fight. Okay, that was relatively pointless, but we can put out 14 damage here. Shield ourselves a bit, should be able to get past. That's fair enough. And also, like, okay, so I find... Yeah, this is perfect. When people stream and then, like, have a buddy just on voice to talk with them, I don't think it's really as good as having somebody there. We're not doing poison, though, so gross. Anyway. But yeah, like, I know a lot of people will have, like, a buddy on voice chat streaming with them or something. Nice. Like, literally, you can't do anything with that 6, but... Yeah, that other buddy is completely useless. Good enough. Oh, that spanner's going to really hurt. Why would you do it that way? Whatever, more for me. Yeah, we can win. Why would I even shield on this turn? Literally couldn't have gone better. See what this shop has for us. We already have a Midnight Charm, don't we? Like, I'm going to buy the Midnight Charm then just because it's a good thing. I'm not going to actually equip it because it doesn't work with the equipment we have right now, but maybe better. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. This shrinks it from being a 2-space item to a 1-space, and then we could bring in... Yeah. This is actually perfect for us, because then that Midnight Charm we just bought... So if we got 2 5s at least, we can get 2 6s, throw a hammer, a sword, spike shield. Perfect. Vacuum is lower level, so we should really attack that first. Perfect. 5, 5. Whole bunch of damage. And let's see. Yeah. Wait, hold on. So, Dust Cloud, Blinds, Drain Health. We really don't want Drain Health, so, Shield. Also true. Now, we have no idea what's behind Blind Dice. Like, I feel like a 2 is useless to us one way or another. We know we want a shield against this guy, so let's throw that out. Let's go for broke. Well, we're getting what we need anyway, so not really that bad. True, it does help for you to sass back against somebody. I can see that. Yeah, let's do this. Second verse, same as the first. Not really gaining or losing anything, so... Hey, Giant Pie, how's it going? We are celebrating becoming affiliates, which we'll do directly after the stream is done, by putting up a webcam for you guys. Next thing I want to try to do is see if I can fix my old microphone so I can be a little less tinny. We will be directly after this stream is done. Literally, I needed to stream one more day this week because, surprise, surprise, they don't like you to be affiliate when you stream once a week for your podcast. So, here we are. Let's hold on to that 5. I'm a little concerned. See, that's what I thought. I mean, we just want to kill this guy anyway, so... bingo. This is actually my last run. We've been streaming for an hour. My friend is coming into town tomorrow, so I do have to get some rest. I've been out all day going to an arts festival where I picked up a nice skull so I can be a YouTuber finally. But anyway, let's see. These last 2 boys will get us the next level, so we might as well pick up this health. Let's see what's in the shop. Oh, it's a trade. We trade Blight for a shovel. We don't deal poison damage in the first place, so this is a fine deal, though. We can replace the sword with a shovel instead. So if we get our 2 6s, we both shock and weaken. It's nice, actually. This is a good combo we got going on here. We might as well fight the Kraken first, see what's in our treasure chest. Thursday is the podcast. I may do another stream on Sunday. I usually, if I do solo streams, usually they're on Sundays, but again, my friend's going to be in town tomorrow. And after going out twice, and this week work has been crazy, I have 0 fucking interest in really expending myself too hard. Let's see if we get a 5 out of this guy here. Nah, 3 shield is fine, moving forward. Yeah, I'm thinking about if I can get the background going on behind me that obscures the fact that I'm streaming from literally my fucking closet. I may do this webcam thing more often. Everything is blind? Well, we know first feeding into Midnight Charm is probably our best idea to get the maximum damage out. Eat my dick! Okay. Okay, we're gonna die. Oh. Maybe I'll do another run, because that was bullshit. Did you literally do no damage to me? You blinded me. Alright. Well, let's move forward with the best we can. This is annoying, but he doesn't seem to be doing a shit ton of damage to us, just really annoying me. And if we can get 10 out of Midnight Charm, we get a whole bunch of 6s. Literally, it's a 50-50 shot, and we're getting nothing. Cool. Great. I really like the Kraken. If it would be worse if it wasn't dealing chip damage. One. Literally, this fucking Kraken is dealing chip damage.
Okay. Okay.
Literally, it has to be a 2. That's it. And it 50-50 fail again. I am... I'm glad Josh and Pi could be both here for this salt. Well, you can't curse me this time, asshole. Wow, you're my least favorite. We probably at this point in the fight are better off just throwing our dice at him and
Seeing what happens.
I really like this game. It's a fun game that I recommend everyone buy. It's $15 on Steam. Terry Kavanaugh's a really good developer. Okay. We just have to deal 4 damage. Okay.
What do you got for me? Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't think it's better than what we have, though. Like, we would deal more damage outright, but I do like having a little bit of shield.
Alright. Aurora, don't kill me. Give me a level up. Garbage. Not garbage.
Okay, okay.
We actually want to keep this 5. 6, 2, and 3 will get us our Midnight Charm. Weaken, shock, shield, move on. We just have to survive this one fight and we get all of our health back. Freezes are no good, but we can reroll.
So let's see here. We probably want to keep one of the 5s.
We get 2 6s. Yeah, okay, okay. We can't Fury yet. Let's see, so hopefully... If she deals 2 more HP, we Fury. That's 12 damage. We're looking pretty good there. Didn't do any damage to us, that's fine. Reroll this guy. Actually, we really have exactly what we want anyway. So let's go with this. 6, 6. Yeah, I'd rather just have the shield. Because as long as we have the shield, we get through this turn golden. Okay, perfect. I'm not even going to bother with re-rolling it into what I want. My fucks are gone at this point. Has to have a double for Shield Bash. Only takes one slot, but
I'd rather upgrade something. Let's see. Shovel plus.
oh, always inflicts weakness.
Only needs 5.
Yeah, I think upgrading our Midnight Charm just in case we get the shittiest of shit rolls. Yeah. We get another upgrade here, so if we don't find anything better, we've got an upgrade literally right there. No choice but to fight the Dire Wolf.
We know we don't need either of these.
Alright, really doesn't matter in the first place. 3, 2... Fury... Give him the old shocker, and move on with our lives. I mean, as far as where I am, this might as well be Canada. Yeah, why even bother re-rolling anything? We've got all the dice we need out right now. But it's basically Canada, yeah. We're at least ruining the right things. Though I do hate that curse. Why even reroll? I do want to keep my shield because we're on the first, so... yeah, if we're going to get cursed, might as well on that. Later, Josh. Have a good evening, man. Hold on, let me see if I can get a picture of this. I know, this is the most fucking ghetto way I can think of to put this up on the screen for you guys. But it's literally the only way I have to do it. Is this... yeah. We're affiliates! Woo! Anyway. I moved away from chat for a moment to see that, so I may have missed if you guys said anything for a minute. My apologies. I just got that notification pop up. I need to find somebody who can make pretty graphics for me. It's probably the next step. Oh, this is a rotten apple. Well, he's directly on the way into good stuff. What do you got? Yeah, absolutely no reason not to upgrade the shovel. Then we can see what we get out of this chest here. Fight this apple. Alright, we want a 5 if possible. A 4 is nice. Alright, whatever. Like, we know how this build works now. I mean, I do know for a fact that this enemy is really going to hurt us because it can reduce health by a lot. whether we have shield or not. Yeah, that shit sucks. Oof. Alright, let's see if we can get a 5 here. Wait, why do I even want a 5? Who cares? We're going to kill him outright. Cool. Alright, grab this other apple. And I'll take it, but it's no good for us whatsoever. It's as good as we'll get for a turn. Yeah, you can get 6 damage on us on a turn. That works. Guess you really like those dice numbers, huh? Put us some shield, hope for the best. Well, we already got what we need. Good enough. Cool. I think this had health in it. Yes, it did. Might as well upgrade our last piece of equipment. It really doesn't matter a whole lot, but we can do 6 damage if we want to. Welcome back! Brian, we're affiliates! It's official! I'll put a picture up later onto the tweeters. But hey, we're real boys now. I got the notification and everything, so it's real. Check the Discord, you say. Yeah, sure, why not? It can't hurt.
Yo.
Hey, what's going on?
Yo.
John.
Mute this. I got excited. I didn't mute it. What's up?
Not a whole lot. We finally have made our affiliate status, so we'll be pretty good going forward here.
So you're telling me that twitch.tv/Deadson Entertainment, home of the #1 video game podcast in any country ever made, the Mr. Video Game Super Show,
In the world.
co-hosted by you and me, Wonder
Yeah.
Boy,
Mhm.
aka Brian.
Mhm.
We're affiliate now.
Yeah, we're official boys.
I'm just gonna bathe in that right now in my computer chair. This has been a great day. Celebrations all around. If this coffee was not scalding hot, I would douse myself in it in victory celebration. Not gonna do that. But
Yeah, would recommend.
no, full disclosure, I'm 3 White Claws in. So
All right.
we're gonna have fun for the next 15 to 20 minutes.
Well, considering all we have to do now is fight the Jester, and that's literally going to be the stream because this is nearing an hour and a half, and
Oh,
I gotta be
rad.
up too early tomorrow. Good boy Shane's coming by tomorrow, so
Nice. All right, cool. I'll stick around for this Jester fight then. What's
Yeah.
up, you dumb hat wearing motherfucker?
Now, I know what's going on here. This is kind of scripted. We still have to win, but...
Okay.
Okay. So, he's got a shooting star, which inflicts confusion. That's never fun. And 2 bops. He can deal a lot of damage.
Gotta dodge the bops.
Let's see.
Guys,
What's that?
it's been a busy day on Twitch today, I tell you.
You're not wrong.
Before I popped in over here, I was checking out Sonic Fox's charity stream that's going on. And that's been pretty rad.
Yeah, did you see Sonic Fox and oh, what's his fucking name?
Jim Sterling?
Philosophy Tube.
Oh, yeah. There was like some talk about getting Sonic Fox... not talk about it, but Sonic Fox read a part on Ollie's cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I heard about it. It's so rad that those two are just basically intermingling with one another with that. Like, I know that Sonic Fox has Casey Explosion on there right now, and I want to say that they were on Ollie's cast reading, or someone else in the chat over to Sonic Fox's cast was reading on Ollie's cast also, so it's been pretty cool.
Yeah, I do believe that good old Casey Explosion is playing the ass from the good Shakespeare, so that's interesting.
Yep. It's been fun. It's been bopping around on a bunch of different things.
It's a good day today, you know? Everyone
Yeah.
happy, we're making affiliate, people are giving money to charity. I do strongly recommend checking out either Sonic Fox or Philosophy Tube's streams today if you got a chance. Both of them
Yes.
are wonderful people.
Definitely.
So yeah.
So how's Dicey Dungeons been treating you? I meant to hop in earlier, but I didn't see it that you had gone live until a little while ago. So
It's really a really good, fun game. There's a whole lot of surprises.
right.
So, congratulations, we have unlocked our last good boy, too, for Dicey Dungeon. Jester, every time before, spins the wheel until you fight him. And then he becomes your last good boy in your stream of good boys and good girls. And he's our last dice boy.
Hooray! Your hat's not as dumb as it was before. Now
Hey.
that you're a good dice boy.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Ooh, wolf puppy.
Oh my goodness.
As you complete things, you get to see all of the information on the enemies you fought so far. Things that aren't trees. Who doesn't dislike that?
It makes sense.
Yeah, I like the idea that there's challenges in order to unlock all of these things. Some of them are a little crazier than others.
Oof.
Yeah, a lot of these do not sound universal episode? Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, this challenge is the one that is the worst. 10 ones in a row.
Ugh.
So what, that is 6th to the 10th power? Let me look that up real quick. That is a 1 in 60 million chance. Yeah, I don't really see that happening.
No. I mean obviously it could,
Yeah.
but
You know
I
what?
wonder what the percentage on people that have that one unlocked is.
It's a good question. She is not a happy lady. I'm gonna take back my word and look in and see what Jester's like.
Okay. Let's take a peek. Oh God.
She is not a happy lady.
She seems mean.
Lady Luck is not a good lady.
You don't say.
Okay. Yeah, let's go fight the Space Marine, see what happens. Giant Pie, we had started actually some time ago trying to do Doki Doki Literature Club, back when this was the What Are We Fighting For with Joan, Josh, me, and Hollis. And, yeah. It was the most wonderful stream ever. Okay, that's neat. Oh. Literally, I just screwed myself out of doing damage. Anyway. It wasn't that it was too weird for me. The stream at the time that we were doing it, there was a whole thing that happened. I really don't know if I want to get into it. But it wasn't the best day ever, let's say. But I could do Doki Doki Literature Club by myself sometime, maybe? Maybe. We'll see. I make zero promises. Right now, I have all of these roguelites that I need to be caught up on.
Such as?
Well, I just beat Hades in Hades. There's a whole lot left to do in Dicey Dungeons, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to do more Streets of Rogue as well. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, those are my current plans. Danganronpa? Nah, definitely not Danganronpa. That's not my speed.
That is totally mine.
I think I want Ice. That's pretty good stuff. I don't like games where I have to do a whole lot of reading. Like, Doki Doki Literature Club is a little bit different, right? Because with the DDP, you get weird shit going on, and weird shit is totally on my brand.
Well, see, that's the thing, is like Danganronpa, it has that same weirdness to it, and in a lot of ways, it's just, there's arguably more text and more kind of downtime stuff to get through with that game. I love it to death, but yeah, like, it's not the, I don't know if it would really fit the speed of what you tend to do on here.
Yeah. Like, it's not that it's bad, but...
No, now if you could just skip to, like, the courtroom stuff, or, like, the trial stuff, that would be fun.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I like this. But, I don't know, man. I'm really more of a, I like what I get out of especially streaming roguelites, because it's always random, right? So, what's not fun about that? At least to me.
True. I mean, this is kind of similarly why I like streaming Fire Pro, even though I haven't streamed in a long-ass time.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's your bag, so...
Oh yeah, no, it totally is my bag. It's just like one of the things where like there's just definitely an element of randomness to it. Whenever you just set the computer on fire to like determine who can win between Garnet from Steven Universe and a literal hovering cake.
A literal hovering cake?
Yes. Ooh, you have 141 hours in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Giant Pie 12. We should talk.
I think literally Giant Pie said everything Brian likes right there.
Yep. You got Danganronpa, you got Fire Emblem. Next thing you're gonna be talking about Rocket League, and you have hit the 3 tenets of Brian, all in one fell swoop. Now I'm played a little bit more today. I'm about 11 hours in myself, so I'm definitely nowhere near Giant Pie level at the moment. But that game is still hooking me so hard.
1,000 hours in Rocket League. Are you like the same people?
Giant Pie, we have been separated from birth. Yes. Like, I think I have, let me check my Steam account real quick. I think I have close to 1,000, if not over 1,000. I know I have like 1,600 hours in Fire Pro. Because I'm dumb. Let me check.
I have to tell you, so far, Jester's working out pretty well for me, at least.
So how do the different characters kind of play differently in this game?
Warrior is fairly straightforward. You roll your dice, you tend to do that damage. Thief, all of his equipment are low rolls, so you want to split your dice and then do as many attacks as possible. The robot is basically blackjack. If you go over, you can't play any more cards. The witch has a spell book where you can keep up to 6 spells. You throw a dice into the spell book and you get that spell. The inventor, every time you level up, you turn one of your pieces of equipment into a better item that you always have, but it goes away after that battle. And then you've got Jester here.
Okay. Alright. There's a good mix around.
Yeah, I like it.
Nice. So I double checked. I have 740 hours in Rocket League. So I'm gaining on you.
I have literally 3 hours in Warframe. It did not fancy the strike.
I still haven't really delved into Warframe that much. Like, I have contemplated downloading it a couple of times, especially after talking with fellow co-host of the Mr. Video Game Super Show here on twitch.tv/DeadSunEntertainment, Lens. But she makes that game seem outstanding from the way that she describes it.
Yeah, I know she loves that game, but for me, it's really repetitive. So it just doesn't really do much of anything for me. Which is definitely a me problem. But what can you do?
I mean, everybody has their tastes.
Yeah.
You know?
The Jester... Man, I like that early on, duplicates come quick, but man, this gets a lot harder as you go. To figure out what is the best to do. This shit's complicated. Oh man, our big spell is Snowflake related, but we don't have any odds. That's dumb as fuck. We gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna invest 100 hours if it kind of feels boring to begin with.
That's like the Final Fantasy 13 argument all over again. Like, it gets really good in 30 hours. Like, I understand the statement. It's just like, I just don't. It's hard to really feel enthused about trying something when like you have to make that much of a time commitment to it. Personally.
I kind of like that this guy sounds like Yoda.
I like that his socks keep growing. no, they just keep coming off of his body. Never
Yeah.
mind. That's a little less cool, but still all right.
It's definitely alright, though. Sure. Mmm. Fuck off with your boops.
$40,000 in WoW?
That's fucking crazy.
I mean, I definitely
How?
had a lot of hours in that game too, but holy dick. Sure.
Another one that I just did not get its hooks in me.
I like destroying boops.
Get it.
Fuck off with your boop shit. The question is, do we want Lament? Actually, well, we can't get Lament, never mind. Lament would have actually gone really well with our ice build. I should have gotten that instead of destroying the other boop. Oh well.
It'll be okay.
14 hours a day?
I don't even know how to. Wow.
How do you do 14 hours a day? It's a long time to play the same game.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense. You work from home.
That's also fair. Like, I know I get a little bit bored working from home. So, when I started at this position, I played a little bit of WoW. But it got progressively more difficult to do as I went on.
Oh, this sucks. There's nothing good for me to do.
Oh well. I mean, it is kind of nice in some ways working from home, but it also kind of sucks in some ways working from home.
Yeah, it does. That's one thing that, like, the more like writing work I've picked up in the past year or so, like the more I can commiserate with you, like when we were living together back in Georgia.
Yeah.
Like just understanding that grind and just like, I'm stuck in this room or this apartment, and I'm just like, I just kind of want to just go outside a bit. I know it might not be the same case, but like for me, I know it's just like I feel this urge to like interact with the outside world in some way.
Yeah, and it feels also like a little bit... Okay, I feel like a little bit greedy because also like I'm inside and I don't have to bother with anybody or anything, and that in its own way is kind of cool. But like also I miss people and doing.
Yeah, definitely those feelings.
Which I mean is why I go outside on the weekends and go do weird shit, like going outside today and buying uh a candle skull.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I like it. It's a cute little boy.
Nice.
Let's see, we might as well fight Sneezy and probably level up out of that. But yeah, pictures of the things, the stupid shit that I bought on the Slacker Kite Twitter.
Go check that out.
Self-promotion, woo.
Hey, don't I know it?
You gotta do it somehow.
That's right. Oh, Lord.
I should have held on to that 3. Damn. Pass. 10,000, like, I guess you stream professionally, like, I don't want to think about how many hours I've worked my job. That's a number that won't make me happy anytime soon. So, you know, that's literally his job. I get it.
Yeah.
Might as well ice shatter. Then I can get rid of boop, get rid of bump. Bump. Lock another dice. I don't think we're going to get grand finale anytime, so I'm just going to heal for 2 and pass. Granted, it's gotta be nice to be a streamer in the first place. You make your own hours. But also maybe, they have exactly the same fucking complaint I do. I'm stuck inside all day and I get bored. Yeah.
It's definitely possible.
These both suck. Get rid of that. Okay, good. Duplicate a 5. I think a 2 is the opposite of 5, so why not? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. This is an interesting build here. I like this character. It's strange. You never really know what's coming.
For a second there, I thought Handyman was holding wrenches in 3 different hands.
Just 6 different tools.
Yep, just the one. I read that screwdriver as a wrench at first.
Ah, I can see that.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, just hurling shit.
Yeah, just throw everything.
Yeah. What else can you do with 6 hands?
I mean, we can
I mean,
talk
there's
about
plenty.
that.
Oh no, trust me, the mind is running right now. But no.
Yeah. Like, I might as well invest in Grand Finale. I don't think we're going to get it, but maybe we'll get it. I could see it actually 1,000 hours in SimCity. If you combined all the civilizations together, I probably have the same in that. That game's fun. Yeah, why not? This sucks, but best I can do. Jester is just really fucking weird. It kind of hurts your brain, and it's weird to try to talk and do this guy at the same time. He is not an easy boy. You definitely want as many things that make your dice do different things. That's what I'm learning here.
That checks out.
We might as well snap. Got 2 bops, so we can snap that the fuck out. Duplicate a 6. Get rid of all this shit. Bump a 6 will give us back a 6 and a 1. Snowflake. Ice Shatter. Boom.
There you go.
Heck yeah. Might as well eat one of these apples, because they'll go away after. What's in here? Another bump is definitely worthwhile. Destroy another boop. Because boops are awful. And go on down! Floor 4 out of 6. What does our deck look like again? What can you upgrade? Wait, what is a upgrade to... Oh, you can upgrade that in the first place. What is this upgrade? Duplicates any dice. Yeah. Duplicate is definitely my favorite dice in the entire game right now.
Mhm.
So what you up to late tonight, Wonder Boy?
Right now, just I don't know, nothing really going on tonight. It's just been basically a chill Saturday. You know, just playing some games, watching some streams, got dinner cooking, gonna go hang out with my partner after things here, and just
Heck yeah.
kind of chill, have some more stuff. We had a neighbor recently move out, and it's like the one neighbor that we knew around here, and so they whenever they were moving, they just had a bunch of shit that they wanted to get rid of. So we got an influx of stuff to go through that we got from them, including like one of those. Since we don't have air conditioning in our apartment, our neighbor was kind enough to gift us a AC unit. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with that exactly, and then a bunch of other random stuff, including a whole bunch of knives. Like,
Ooh.
yeah, like kitchen knives, but still a whole bunch of knives.
Look, there is nothing wrong with that whatsoever. So
Nope. Especially when one of them is purple. Because purple is the best.
But how are you going to live your life now, having AC and not having to worry about dying all the time?
Well, that's the thing is like since it's one of those type of units, like it's I don't know because like I'm still gonna be cooped up in my office and I'll still have my fans going. But also we're coming out of summer over here, so like it's gonna start getting super chilly. Just like maybe not as much as where you're at, but
Oh yeah.
it's gonna start getting chilly here, and I'm gonna greatly enjoy that. So it'll be nice. We'll probably end up like packing it up pretty soon, but it'll be good for next year, which hopefully we won't be in this apartment next year because this apartment is.
Why is this apartment so garbage that you are currently in?
Oh God. Well, it's not even necessarily the AC. It's just like there are gaps underneath the doors where heat easily gets out, so it's very hard to maintain a temperature inside of the apartment. We keep getting ants in the kitchen, no matter what we try to do. Ants just keep showing up and
Gross.
fucking shit up. So yeah, and we don't like that.
I wonder why.
Yeah. So like it's just a couple of different things, and like honestly, we both wouldn't mind more space. Like we kind of ended up happening upon this place in the midst of a truncated search for an apartment originally, and it fit what we needed at the time. But like things have changed, and we're looking at possibly maybe like renting a house.
Nice.
So get out of that apartment life, get some more space. I can actually have like a much more expanded office, which would be nice because this place is a disaster area. There's a good thing that we don't do our show, the Mr. Video Game Super Show, live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Right here on this channel, twitch.tv/DeadSetEntertainment. There's a reason why we don't use the video cameras for each of us during that show, because like I don't mind being on cam personally. I don't necessarily think I have a face for video, but still, I don't mind it. But I do mind the fucking like garbage fire that is the clutter all around my desk from like notebooks and paper stuff and mail and shit my cat is knocked over, and just like it's a disaster area.
I can understand that entirely. That sounds like hot garbage.
Yeah, it's just hard to keep clean.
Meanwhile, myself, since I'm streaming from a closet, most of the time, it is really fucking hot in here.
Okay, I need to know, is this where you regularly stream from when we
Yes.
do our shows and stuff? Oh my
Yes.
god, I did not know that you were doing this from the closet. I feel so bad.
It's
I feel so
fine.
bad now. I feel so bad for just like going on for like 20 minutes about Echo Fox. Because like I feel like that's all information that needs to get out there. Meanwhile, I'm just like, if I had known that like Travis is sweating his ass off in
Well,
a closet.
but here's the important thing. In the wintertime, there's a
Mhm.
window right there.
Ah, okay. Okay.
So in the winter, I could stream like this, have the window open, everything's great and happy.
All right.
It's,
That works out.
Yeah, it is literally only a problem during the summer, so it's not that I'm like burning up in here, but I'll
Mhm.
remove the shirt.
I gotcha.
So those would be my literal two options. Would to be either to just sweat profusely the whole stream, or be naked from here up.
Mhm.
I don't wanna.
Yeah. I understand that.
Oh, that fucking... Like, I want the lament, but I don't want the boobs. Gross. But yeah, no. I might do this whole webcam thing more often. If I can get that thing that Lady Merowyn has. That's my thought.
What's the green screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that green screen, dope as shit.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, like... Right now, I look like a weirdo sitting in his closet, playing him some diciest of Dicey Dungeon.
I'm not gonna lie, if I didn't know that you were in a closet, I wouldn't have thought that you were in a closet right now. I thought it would just be like, oh, this is my gaming nook.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at my things.
the corner of my living room with stuff behind me. Like, I could put, like, cool shit on the shelves behind me and just, like, yeah, what are you talking about, my closet?
Yeah, just play it off.
Yeah, gaming habitat. Like, I have a shelf over here, but I use it as, like, literally more desk space.
Mm.
All of
Yep.
these dice fucking suck ass. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Well, I mean, you're on your way to 10 ones in a row.
You're not wrong.
Ah, damn you two. Get out of here, you dumb plural bullshit.
Like, now a duplicate would be great.
Yeah.
Oh, we can discard these. Perfect. Bumping a
Ooh.
6 is my favorite thing. You get another 1. And we want 1s because Snowflake. Because we have Snowflake, Ice Shatter, combo.
Nice.
And the rest we can dump into Grand Finale because we're looking good at making this back in. Top 3 favorite games of all time.
God, that's a tough question.
Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past is definitely up there. Like, this is somewhat of a bullshit answer, but I do have a love for Tetris.
That's not a bullshit answer.
Like, it's not a bullshit answer, but it's such an easy answer.
That's because it's that good.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
But I don't know what my third is, to be honest.
I know that Mass Effect 1 is on that list for me. I'm trying to think.
It might be The Last of Us, to be honest with you, as my part 3.
All good choices, Giant Pie. Mm.
I hear good things about Yakuza 0. I've just never touched the Yakuza series, and it seems a weird place to get into it.
Yakuza 0 is actually the perfect place to get into it. Like, if you have any interest in playing any Yakuza game, 0 is the one to play to start off with, because it's like a prequel to all the other stuff. You might not get all of the like the references and stuff like that, but they're very subtle, you know.
Gotcha.
But like 0 is a really good starting off point because that's like they implemented the new engine there. It looks outstanding. It plays outstanding. Also, New Japan Pro wrestlers are in that game, if I'm not mistaken. So,
Brian Wonderboy, you will be excited to know my friends were at the event in that was in Seattle recently.
no, you were not telling me that they were at the Super J Cup in Tacoma last night or 2
Yes.
nights ago.
Yes.
Damn it. You do not understand how badly I wanted tickets to that show. Oh my god, I wanted them so bad. I couldn't have
do
gone
understand.
even if I had them. But
What? But why not?
Just work stuff. Like I couldn't have gone into the one in Tacoma. They're actually the second show of that of that leg is going on right now in San Francisco. And I've been looking at some results there. It's been really fun.
Fair enough.
Like, I love that show. I'm still holding out for the first time that New Japan will come close enough to Portland that I can go, other than the Tacoma show, because like obviously that was my best chance right now. But no, like it's been a really good like wrestling weekend on the West Coast. Like you got that happened, and the next night they had a show in Seattle with Defy, where a bunch of the New Japan dudes were on it. That was pretty rad. And they got the show in San Francisco, and then they're finishing up the Super J Cup down in Long Beach, California. I think on tomorrow actually. So, unfortunately, none of those shows are going to be broadcast until September, so I can't see them. But I hear they're really good.
We get to your grand finale with literally one left. God damn it. And we're going to kill him next turn anyway, so.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, like, as far as, like, I don't know these things as well as they do, or as well as you do.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I can only look at it and go, like, yeah, it looks interesting, I guess.
No, like, it like that show. Like, from everything that I've heard, the main event match between Will Ospreay and the Amazing Red was outstanding. Especially considering that was basically Amazing Red's retirement match. Like, 'cause he retired earlier this year, but came out of retirement because he never got to work for New Japan, and New Japan wanted him to be in the Super J Cup tournament. So he came back, had the match with arguably the best. What the J in that stands for junior, the junior heavyweight division.
Okay.
In New Japan, and so Will Ospreay is the junior heavyweight champion there right now. He is arguably the best junior heavyweight, arguably one of the best wrestlers period in the world right now. And so him facing off against the Amazing Red, like that match what I heard was super great. Giant Pie, actually, I think it. Oh, you're talking about High Castle. Okay, yeah, I think that comes out in November. I thought you were talking about the New Japan show. That should air on New Japan World in September, I want to say. They haven't released a date yet, but it sucks. I'm gonna have to wait like at least a week or two. But no, it's been super cool. Like I've been following that tangentially. Or tangentially. There you go. That's the right word. I don't know. Words are dumb.
We here at the Mr. Video Game Super Show know how to use our adult words.
That's right.
Absolutely, 100%.
Boom, boom. But no. But back to the video game question. I don't know. For me, like my favorite stuff kind of is tied to like an experience that I had while playing something, or like something that was going on around my life. when a certain game was being played a lot, and for me, like that, I think that because of that, Metal Gear Solid 5 ranks up there.
Oh, that game is so good too.
Yeah, the game is outstanding, but like that was just a very that game came into my life in a very tumultuous time in my life, and it shepherded me through a lot of hard things that people have to deal with at times, and so like I am always grateful to that game for that, and also because I got to play Maneater out of a helicopter for the entirety of that game.
Nice.
Yes. God, what would be the other one? So yeah, Mass Effect, Metal Gear Solid 5. Most meaningful game I've played.
It is a weird question, to be sure. Anyway, like either way, really.
It's just like it's hard to like equate different emotions and stuff like that, and different different like meanings to one another in a lot of ways. Like I'm trying to think. I know BioShock Infinite was one of those, just because of like the commentary on like storytelling that was within it, and like coming from like former English major. Who,
English minor. Woo.
Yeah, exactly. So like that whole thing was like super powerful to work through and to experience. Metal Gear Solid 5 personally, just because of like helping shepherd me through like a very harsh moment of loss in my life was a big thing. And then one game it's super dumb. I'm gonna go and say it out there. It's super dumb, but it is a game that always will bring me back to a point in my life where I was just super carefree, and like before a lot of other stuff came in to force me to adult in a lot of ways. Super Monkey Ball, the first one that came out on GameCube, simply for monkey target mode.
Monkey target mode.
Yes. So basically, if you're not familiar, basically it's you are a monkey in a ball, obviously, and you roll down a ramp, and there are targets in the water, and you have to kind of gauge your speed and your height and wind conditions to glide the monkey through the air and land on the targets to score points. And it's a multiplayer mode, that original Super Monkey Ball game, and me and my brother and a couple of our friends would like play that mode of that game religiously, nonstop, just to like when I was in high school. And that was like that experience is just something I always harken back to when it comes to multiplayer games, and just that sort of like feeling of community around something. And then Fire Pro actually has been a pretty meaningful game for me as well, just in terms of like creativity. You know, like that game is basically just, hey, here's a tool set to help you create anything and anything you might want to, along with a community that is creating things that you can't even think that you could create in that game, and just see what you can come up with, see what kind of weird stuff you can throw out there, and just, you know, as that I like the openness of that one too.
I can understand that completely. Like, okay, so here's a story. When I was in high school, my family was just barely able to get me a PlayStation, which was pretty fucking dope of them, to be real with you there.
Agreed.
Yeah. But they were not able to get me any games. Thankfully, the girl I was dating at the time gave me a copy of Final Fantasy VII. I played Final Fantasy VII enough that, like, I beat the game 4 times. I beat all of those special enemies. All of them. And like, so this upcoming remake is huge to me.
I can understand why. I can see that.
Even if the lady, let's say, I don't give a flying fuck about anymore. I mean, if not for that game, I doubt I would even give a flying fuck about video games anymore.
Hmm.
So, you know, that's something.
I can understand that. I think I have a similar thing, not necessarily with a romantic relationship like that, but like in terms of just getting me into video games, I have to look at RBI Baseball 3 for the NES and Super Mario Brothers 3 because those are two games that I played religiously with my grandma growing up when I was a kid, and my grandma is literally the reason why I got into video games. Like, my grandma was a NES savant, and like anytime that we went to visit her, it was just like literally just us playing video games and me just trying to see what else she might have to throw out there. Like the first time I ever played Quackshot was at her house in Cairo, Georgia, and like so, like I would not have the love that I have for the medium without that relationship, and so like I totally understand like where that comes from.
Oh, absolutely. Like, and I love Cairo, Georgia. What
Oh,
a
yeah.
weird fucking name, but also
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Spelled like Cairo, Egypt, but it's pronounced Cairo,
Cairo.
motherfucker.
You better fucking recognize Georgia's weird.
Yep.
You know, not that I miss Georgia or anything.
There are parts. I miss Atlanta.
That
I
I
do
can
miss it.
understand.
I do miss Atlanta. Atlanta's like, no matter where, Portland to death, Atlanta is my home. Atlanta is my city. Always and forever. I'm actually hoping to get back out there in December. So, for the
Okay.
first time since I left. So, that should be fun.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to, like, hopefully this fall I can go back and I might be able to go for work next month, which would be cool, but, like, also, I'm not sure. It's a whole
Yeah.
lot of we'll see. But it would be cool to get to do, and it's nice to have a job that travels, so literally I can work wherever the fuck I want to.
Yeah, same here. Like, I'm right there in that same boat with you.
Yeah, so I can go back to Georgia and work from there because I still know people out there. Man, this game said the Jester is supposed to be the hardest, but just fucking breeze through this shit. Like, this was the fastest run all night.
Damn. There you go. You picked it up quick.
Maybe it just gets harder, like, with all the additional modifiers you can get. Which would, in, a level, make sense. But, hard to complain when I'm pretty sure I'm about to beat this with, like, no sweat whatsoever off of my brow doing this.
Nice.
Done.
I'm rad. Take that, Madison. Fuck outta here.
We got the baby squid as our host now.
Yeah.
Aw, you did your best, buddy. I know I'm going to get the skull because that's what's scripted.
Boop.
But okay.
All right. Well, I am gonna have to hop off out of here because, like I said, I was cooking dinner, and dinner is done. So.
Yeah. I gotta get to sleep because I gotta get back up in 9 hours to hang out with my boys, so.
Yeah. Tell that boy hey for me, by the way.
Absolutely. I will tell Shane you said hi. John Pie, thanks for hanging out.
Definitely.
Josh, all the other people who talked in the chat while we were on, also thank you. We're affiliate! Woo!
That's right. Next step. What's the next step?
Next step is
Partner.
partner. That's the thing.
Ooh.
Which
Road to partner.
yeah, the path to partner. It's gonna take some work.
Road to partner. It's a long road, but we'll keep walking it unless we collapse.
We have to average 75 viewers. We average 4.
Road to partner.
Oh, thanks everyone who made this possible, but have a great day and a pleasant tomorrow.